Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Miami Heat. Looking at Miami, they come into this game having won 3 straight, looking to make it 4. We'll see if they can get it done. Somebody we're going to be keeping an eye on tonight. What a story for this guy, Hassan Whiteside. He was a journeyman, and then last season, man, just exploded back onto the NBA scene. What do you make of what you've seen of Whiteside, Shaq?
You know, Ernie, he's got incredible height and wingspan. He's 7 foot. He blocks a ton of shots. Gets better every year, gets better every game. He's getting more comfortable. And you can be comfortable in Miami when it's 80 degrees all the time.
Without question. But if he can control his emotions and take that emotional energy and use it into his play, then he could be a real dominant center in the NBA.
Yeah, I think that was the problem early on in his career. It wasn't the ability. It was more just mentally if he was locked into the game and what his attitude was.
He looks locked in now, man. He looks locked in. I like him. He's going to be a top 5 center in the next 3 years.
I think he'll be better than Shaq before it's all said and done.
Ernie, whatever you're drinking in that cup, get rid of it.
Yes.
It's affecting your judgment.
That'll do it for now as we send you to Kevin Harlan, who's got the call.
We're in a place they call the American Airlines Arena in downtown Miami, Florida. Right on the water, the home of the Heat, where we're broadcasting live today. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg in 4 in a row here tonight.
This is one of those games when you look at your calendar, it's circled before the schedule's even released. So it's one of the best rivalries we have in our league. And guys, this is the one you do not want to miss.
No doubt about it, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, a little chippy at the very least, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Freak in a 2-guard. LaVoy Allen out there with Paul George. Then there's Maurice Spates, and it's Hill in the point guard. Now, here's George. Spates sets a screen for Hill. Nice work there coming off the screen.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Dragic. He had 16 points in the win against Washington.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Eric Spoelstra for a moment. I asked him about the difficulty defensively against a team that's so smart and controlled offensively. He said that's a great point. They really do a terrific job of executing their offense. Not a lot of miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And down 1-0 in the season series, guys, we'll see if they can even it up.
All right, Doris, thank you. I think the message coach has delivered is well-focused, guys.
Yeah, straight to the point there. I mean, defend their shooters with every ounce of energy they can muster.
And I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach go deep into his bench tonight because of that. They're going to be expending a ton of energy on defense, and he's going to need everybody to be ready to play.
4 on the clock. Here's Freak. No luck. Now the Heat take it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the three.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Allen's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wade kicks to Bosch. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
His free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Both free throws good from Bosch. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Toronto.
And a couple guys got hot early, and then it became contagious. You could see that everybody kind of pitched in when it came to shooting.
Exactly right, Greg. I mean, normally there's a hot shooter. The defense can kind of lock into that guy and then let somebody else get some shots, but that wasn't even an option in that game because everybody was on fire.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bosch, the screen. 6 to shoot. Wade kicks to Dragic. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Dragic has got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
It's George on the wing. He kicks to Freak. There's the double team from Whiteside. Hill has the open look. Offensive rebound, Pacers. And it's sent back by Bosch. Kicks to Winslow. Pass to Bosch. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To stop the run. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow. You got to play without fouling.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Free throw good. Freak. He hits both from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Dragic. Pacers with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra.
The Heat leading by 4. Feeds it to Winslow. Pulls up. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Pacers trail by 6. Outside, George. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Freak sets a screen for George. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Dragic with it. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Winslow wide open. He fires. Had the space there, but it's offline. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The dish to Freak. All sorts of time. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Freak's got his second bucket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Bosch, the screen. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Turner's checked in for Maurice Spates.
Substitution for the Pacers. Miles Turner.
Now off the inbound, and it's finished off by Wade as he lays it in. Wade's got his third basket of the night.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Nice D from Freak.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Whiteside tried to break free, and it's Wade. That time on the assist by Whiteside.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
And a brief look while we have the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. Number 1, Miles Turner. Second is his.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Stoudemire's checked in for Miami. And George kicks to Freak. At the elbow, it's Allen. It's Hill on the wing for the 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat leading by 4. Dragic kicks to Winslow. Outside Bosh. Wade on the wing. Takes the 3. The shot is off. Excellent D from Freak. Indiana's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
From three-point land here in the first quarter. Winslow with it. George picks him up. Bosh the screen. Stoudemire dishes to Winslow. 9 feet out. And he gets the jumper to drop. Winslow's got his second bucket. And here are the Pacers now. 4-point game. Last time they met was in Indiana.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Stoudemire. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment. And
here's Dragic. George Hill getting it to go from deep. Wade drives in. And Turner with the block. That is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. A different look for Miami. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Bosh. Ken Bazemore comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Goran Dragic. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. Williams comes in for George Hill. Shot clock at 6. Cannon from long range. Cannot hit. And Indiana will come the other way.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
And he gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now here's Winslow. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Freak. Williams passes to Allen. The feed to Freak. Indiana moving the ball around. Williams kicks to Hill. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Hill's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Cannon dishes to Bazemore. Excellent D there from Allen.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
And McRoberts to Bazemore. No good on the three. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Freak. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
The Heat shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Now Winslow. He's got 6. Stoudemire left side. Bazemore for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
There's the pick. Freak kicks to Hill. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hill's got 6.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Cannon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Stoudemire outside. The pass to Bazemore. Three-pointer. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Hill.
They've come out with the take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Bazemore for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
The Heat making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Spates checked in for Indiana. So he gets them both. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Dragic. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. Excellent D there from Hill. Dragic against Williams. He dishes it to Freak. Back to Williams. 3 seconds left. That's good. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Pacers up 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help, Greg, but love for his attitude and ability to be, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
That's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does,
sure.
but inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Dragic is out there with Isaiah Cannon. And it's Bazemore at the 3 spot. Free throw drops for Goran Dragic. Pacers leading by 5. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors put together a nice game. He had 35 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on the roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Here's Williams. After the made shot from Goran Dragic. Right side, George. Pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. Here's space and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Miami making a change here. Wade's checked in. And both free throws good for Spates.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Wade. And with that shot, the Indiana Leaves cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Bosch.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
And Turner with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. For Miami, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the 2nd. Here's Cannon. He's guarded by Williams. Whiteside, a screen on Williams, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's his 2nd personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
And Indiana making a change here. Hill's checked in. And here are the Pacers now. Spates sets a screen.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Hill left side. He feeds it to Ellis. Right side, George. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Heat trail by 8. Wade outside. Passes to Cannon. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And George kicks to Hill. Spates sets a screen. Hill, Spates on the wing, Ellis. Indiana again missing.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Dishes it to Bosch. Here's Cannon. He's guarded by Ellis. Wade drives in. No luck. Indiana leading by 8. And here comes the break. Here's Hill. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. 7 points for Hill.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Now, here's Whiteside. He had 16 points in the win against Washington. Kicks it to George. Spades sets a screen for George. Pass to Spades. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Wade. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Bosh, nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Whiteside, a screen on Hill. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Heat have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
2.
The first free throw is good. Winslow's checked in for Miami. The Pacers also with a sub. Lavoy Allen's checked in for Maurice Spates. And so Cannon nails both of them. Indiana leading by 10. Allen dishes to Hill. Indiana moving it around. Here's Ellis. Banked in off the glass. Ellis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Cannon kicks to Wade. Here's Whiteside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Heat have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Free throw, good, Whiteside.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Ellis. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Indiana leading by 10. They set the screen.
Move the ball and stick it
outside Hill. Turner with the screen for Hill. He kicks it to Allen. Here's Turner, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Cannon, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Now the Pacers moving it up. Hill leading the charge. The 3. And Winslow pulls it down.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Feeds it to Bosh. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he makes the first. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Both free throws good from Bosh. Pacers leading by 8. Outside, George. There's the dish to Stuckey. They set the pick. Stolen by Wade. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Wade's got 11 points.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Stuckey. Shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Wade left side. The feed now to Cannon. Winslow, the pass to Bosch. 17-foot shot on the way. And off the glass. That one's good. And now just a 4-point Indiana lead. On the wing, Hill. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is...
On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Wade. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Winslow with it. He's picked up by Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Goran Dragic has checked in for Miami. And Miami has possession. Winslow dishes to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's take a quick look now at some stats here for McRoberts. How last month turned out for him. He's right around 5 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
Well, he realizes his role. I mean, rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else is a bonus.
Now here's Freak. 35 points for him last game against Toronto.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
There's the pass to Winslow. It's Dragic with the drive. And he gets the bucket. Dragic has got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Rodney Stuckey on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Miami with the ball after Indiana gets the 3. And it's Dragic off the drive, and Stoudemire slams it in.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Here's Dragic following the score by Indiana. And here's Winslow. He's got 9. Back to Dragic. The teardrop falls in. Dragic has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
The baseline J. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now here's Winslow. He's guarded by Hill. A nice shot by Winslow. Winslow's got 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Wade against Hill. It's stolen by Hill. 3-on-3. Freak with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Stuckey drives inside. And that one's good. Stuckey's got his first basket.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Okay, Miami, now coming on the court are your Heat answers. Let them hear you.
Well, we've got a second, so we'll bring up a list of shooting guards that have been red hot at the free throw line over the past month. Freak number 1.
You know, he's just a guy you do not want to send to the line. I mean, there's always have to think twice about initiating contact with him because of that percentage.
And that makes attacking the basket a very appealing option for him. I mean, he doesn't have to live and die by the jump shot. He can drive the lane and dare the defense to come at him.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And McRoberts gets it to Bazemore. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Freak's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Allen right side. Lets it go from 14. Again, Indiana.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The Heat trail by 4. Dragic kicks to Winslow. 50 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Dragic. Out left to the wing. Bazemore for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 12. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Dragic has got 14 points.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
The kick out to Williams. Allen passes to Hill. And a miss there on the triple. There's Dragic with the 3. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Pacers lead by 4. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I don't really think that's been a key. That's what you're supposed to do on a basketball court, right? I guess the one other thing is rebound, so I'll try to focus on that for next time.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin, a young talent looking to do whatever it takes to make it in the NBA.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
All right, listen closely, men. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game. We're being unselfish with the ball, and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor, and I want to see that continue. The guys I will give credit to are the guys who came off the bench and gave us the scoring pop we needed. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him when he's at the helm, because of that first half, offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense clicking on all cylinders.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Paul George is out there with Lavoy Allen. Then there's Hill, and it's Spates in at the 5 down low. Now here's Dragic, following the miss by Freak. Outside Dragic. Here's the floater, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. And George kicks to Spates, and stolen by Whiteside. Up top, Dragic. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Bosch, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists now in the game. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Freak kicks to Spates. The shot by George, wide open. Misses the 3.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Pass to Whiteside. Dishes it to Bosch. For the tie, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And Freak throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Indiana. Hill against Dragic. Soft touch off the glass. Dragic has got 16 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Freak. It's back to Hill. He dishes it to Allen. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
So far in the game for Allen, he has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Whiteside, good.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Now here's Freak. He's got 18. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Plenty of daylight on that shot. George has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Miami trailing. Wade dishes to Winslow. Here's Bosch, and stolen by Freak. Now the Pacers moving it up, and it's George finishing it off.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now here is Hill, following the miss by Chris Bosh. And it's Freak missing. Now here's Dragic. He's got 16. The kick out to Bosh. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Doubled by Bosh. Here's Allen. Nice move. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Indiana, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for Winslow. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Dragic kicks to Cannon. Cannot hit, and Indiana will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Now here's Freak. He's got 18. Allen's shot is off. Here's Cannon. Dragic with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Dragic has got 19 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Hill passes to Spates. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Dragic. He feeds it to Whiteside. Wade dishes to Bosh. A good look from Dragic. That one wide left.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Freak kicks to Allen. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Greg, he's enjoying every second of it, Clark.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The first one falls.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Dragic. He has 20 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. Ellis comes in for George Hill. Both free throws good from Dragic. Indiana trailing here. Freak with it. He's got 18. Ellis wide open. The shot's good on the assist by George. And it's 9 points for Ellis.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Dragic against Ellis. Bosh, good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Freak passes to Spates. Inside, and Freak throws it down.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Cannon. The Pacers making the shot. Clock at 6. Pacers with the rebound.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. Freak number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
A different look for Miami. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Dwayne Wade. The Heat have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Cannon. And that one's good. And the Heat lead by 1.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Now here's Freak. 20 points for him. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. That's now 22 points for Freak.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Ditto that. I mean, things have really been turned up.
And stolen by Freak. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it, the fast break chance. George with the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And Bazemore kicks to Cannon. From 13, the putback. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Stoudemire, the screen. Here's Dragic from outside, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
And checking out some numbers for Bob. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's getting around 20 points per, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for Miami. The Pacers also with a sub. Williams has checked in. Screened by Ellis. Passes it to Williams. On the wing, Ellis. 6 to shoot. Drops one in from the wing. 11 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Bazemore. He's guarded by Ellis. Kicks it to Cannon. Stoudemire, the screen. Bazemore dishes to Cannon. With some arc. Fast break. Here we go. And a wide open look for Freak. And it's off from 3-point range. The Heat trail by 5. Cannon kicks to Dragic. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Heat schedule, this is how they stack up in the league stats. 6th in steals, 9th in blocks, and they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
And let me add a few words about all their steals. I mean, they bring that toughness and aggression defensively. You don't get to be a top 10 team in that category by accident.
No good on that one.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. 25 points and 13 assists.
And we've all watched him just be an unstoppable force here tonight.
Well, nothing they've done on the defensive end has been able to slow him down. I mean, he's doing exactly what he wants to when he wants to do it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Spates comes in for Turner. And it's Solomon Hill in for Paul George. There's the pick. Cannon, the pass to Bazemore. Drains the three-pointer. Bazemore's got 6.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Indiana. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Miami. They're down there in the 10th spot.
And when you look at Miami, they've basically lived up to the expectations so far this season, and that's not really good news for their fan base because those expectations only had them on the brink of the playoffs.
Yeah, which is exactly where they are right now. It's not too late for them to make that kind of emphatic late push that turns a season from average to excellent, though.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Heat making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. And both free throws good for Spates. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Cannon. There's the screen. Pass to Bazemore. They get it back. Here's Stoudemire. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pacers leading by 5 to the middle. The drive by Ellis, and it's blocked. Here's Bazemore. 6 points for him. He drains the quick shot. Bazemore's got 8 points. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Feeds to Ellis from the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Now here's Winslow. He's guarded by Ellis. Elbow shot is on the way. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Winslow.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Well, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Indiana making some changes. Lavoy Allen comes in for Solomon Hill. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Monte Ellis. They set the pick. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Goes back up. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Stuckey. Pacers leading by 6.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Now here's Winslow. He's got 13. Lock at 6. Bazemore for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Stuckey dishes to Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Bazemore can't get it to go. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Pacers. They lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And the final period of play just about to start. The Heat trail by 8. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. And it's Winslow in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Bosch. Excellent D there from Allen.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
They set the pick, and it's Hill penetrating. That's good from Allen on the assist by Hill. Hill's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they'd better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Dragic. Now Winslow. 4 on the shot clock. Releases. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Dragic.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And so here is Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Clock at 6. And George, here we go. That one a little long. The Heat trail by 8. Outside Dragic. And it's Wade in the corner. With the floater. And he lays it up and in.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Stuckey. Spade sets a screen for Hill. He kicks to Allen. Stolen by Winslow. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Wade. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now just a 4-point Pacer lead.
Got it. Let's get the ball
outside. George. The dish to Stuckey. And there's the feed to Spates. And it's good.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Now here's Winslow. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Allen, a screen on Dragic.
Move the ball.
The drive by Hill. Can't get it to go.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Now here's Stuckey. After the miss from Goran Dragic. Stuckey kicks to Spates. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. And the Pacers lead by 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Freak checked in for Indiana. And he sinks the second. Pacers leading by 5.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Hill passes to Spates. It's back to Hill. Dishes it to Freak. The pass to Allen. The 9-foot shot. And it's sent back by Bosch. Hill against Wade. From outside the arc. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Wade. And that's now 29 points for Goran Dragic. Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And George kicks to Freak. Down low. Stolen by Bosch. And here's Dragic. Pass to Winslow. Here's Whiteside. That evens the score.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Stolen by Bosch. Dragic against Hill. Passes it to Winslow to take the lead. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Wade against George. He dishes it to Freak.
Sticking too much.
Hill, the open look. Here's Spates. Allen trying to break free, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Now here's Winslow. The kick out to Bosch. Clock is at 3. Can't hit. Excellent D there from Allen. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Stolen by Bosch. Wade outside. Bosch kicks to Winslow. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Whiteside. No good. And Indiana will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
You got it. Let's get the ball
on
inside.
the wing Hill, beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
The Heat trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Out to the right wing. There's Winslow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Hill dishes to Freak. In the corner, George with it. From 10 feet out, and it's Miami with the rebound. Winslow's got his 5th rebound in this one to take the lead. And the Heat, another 3.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Stoudemire's checked in for Miami. So it's Miami now. trailing by 2. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Wade kicks to Bosch. Bosch double-teamed. Back to Wade. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 9 assists now tonight.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Dragic kicks to Bosch. And another basket for Miami.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
The Pacers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Allen passes to Freak. Left side, George. The 3 from Hill. They get it again.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside, Dragic. He feeds it to Stoudemire. Soft touch off the glass. Stoudemire's got the game tied up here, the Heat.
Heads up play there, guys.
Hill kicks to Freak. It's stolen by Dragic. And they're pushing it up. The shot by Wade, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backcourt.
And it's Freak missing. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Kicks to Winslow. Back to Dragic. Bosch sets the pick for Dragic. And it's Wade in the corner. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
To the inside. Allen dishes to Space. And the rejection by Stoudemire. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. Here's Freak. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Now here's Dragic. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. It's deflected, and they're able to recover.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Freak with it. Wade picks him up. George, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Paul George.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Give it up for your Heat dancers.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing when we put our minds to it. I knew we had it in us, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Let's finish this thing. Guys?
Here's Wade. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Hill kicks to Freak. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
.21 left in the fourth quarter. Bosch in the post, defended by Allen, and that one's good by Bosch.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet.
Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
Hill passes to Freak. Spates kicks to George. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Winslow's running. There's Dragic with the three. Knocks down the trifecta. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
And the foul called on Freak. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Hill kicks the Freak, looking to end the run. Here's Spates. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Now here's Dragic. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Nails it!
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark. So it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Here's Freak. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt. But give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, perseverance, and finishing strong.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Guys, I'm here with Goran Dragic, and what's been the key to your success tonight and in general for the team of late?
In the last 2 games, everybody is playing for each other. You know, we're sharing the ball, we are active in defense, and we run. I think so. Last 2 games, that was the key. Everybody was involved, everybody was shooting the ball well, and here's the result.
Sharing is contagious. Goran, thanks for your time. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Goran Dragic, who notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
He's their floor general, guys, and tonight he showed everyone why he's got the keys to their offense. He was dropping dimes all over the place. A grand total of 14 assists He was always one move ahead, keeping the defenders on their heels the entire game.
What a tremendous game for Dragic. This guy is a fantastic point guard. Whenever he's on the floor, the offense just flows so well. He can penetrate, he can start the break, he can score, and the thing he does best, getting everybody else involved.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.